Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about why I moved to the United States of America at 17 years old. So as you may or may not tell, I'm not 17 years old anymore. It's been a while. However, I thought it would be interesting to share my experience when I was 17 and why I moved to the US. So first I think I'm going to talk about why I wanted to leave France because I'm French, why I chose to be an exchange student and not an au pair or something else, and why I chose to go to the US. So I'm just going to talk through that. I think it's kind of interesting, especially for other people that eventually want to move to another country. Of course, right now is not the best time, it's kind of complicated and everything, but it's still something interesting. To go somewhere new. First off, why I wanted to leave France and how I came across the idea of going to another country. So, to kind of set the timing and set the ambience, basically I was early 17 years old, I was finishing high school, I was getting my diploma, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do next. Like, I really didn't really know. I wasn't excited to go to college, I just was kind of lost. I saw all my friends kind of excited or sure of what they wanted to do, what they wanted to study, what work they were going to do when they were older, and I really didn't know. Like, I wasn't interested in pretty much anything except traveling. I just wanted to travel and do something else, and yeah, so I didn't really know. However, I didn't think about traveling at that time. I was just trying to find something I would like to go to college for. And one day, so I was kind of looking at YouTube, or I think blogging more. I was looking at some blogs and I got an ad that will promote being an exchange student in another country. So I kind of read that ad and I was like, oh, that seems like the dream come true, you know, go to another country for a year, don't have to think about college yet, learn another language, meet other people, kind of be more independent by moving across another country, you know. So I thought that was so cool. So I kind of focused on that idea because I was like, that's kind of an escape of real life and what's going on here, because I don't want to go to college yet, I don't know what to do. So I thought that's awesome, I could travel, which I love, and just take a break from real life and then come back in a year and maybe I will know what I want to do next and choose my career in college. So I talked about it a lot to my parents. They weren't that excited about it first because I was leaving for a year, because it's expensive, because it just, like, you know, came off a bit out of the blue, and because I was supposed to go to college. However, they finally came around the idea, and yeah, and after that I made it. I did all the paperwork I needed to do, I made the research, and I decided to do it. So why I chose to be an exchange student? So basically an exchange student is when you go to another country and you go to school. So I wanted to do that because I thought it would be the best way to actually learn about the culture and have the full experience, was to be an exchange student and actually live the day-to-day life in an, well, for me, in an American high school, but it could be anywhere in the world, but in a school. I thought that was cool because I could meet people from my age and see their daily life. So that was what attracted me to the exchange student experience. Also, it was 1 year. I think you can choose a little bit less. I think it's like 9 months or 12 months or something. But anyway, I chose a full year. And yeah, I thought I was so cool that I could do school, but like in a light way, because you don't have to work as hard. It's not like, oh, except if you want to stay in that country, but like for me, I didn't want to stay in the US at first. It was really just 1 year. I didn't want, and I didn't even think I would stay more than that. I just wanted to have that 1 year experience, so I thought 1 year of school would be the best for me. Why the United States? So first, I knew I wanted to go to a country that spoke English, because English is important in our life right now. A lot of companies have you to speak English. If you don't know how to speak English, it can be hard. Because you talk to a lot of English-speaking country, because it's like an international kind of language, because we have a lot of people working with the US. So it's really important to speak English, and my English was so bad. So I thought, okay, I need to go to a country speaking English. Why the US though? I think I just kind of brainwashed, not in a bad way necessarily, but I kind of got brainwashed through movies that I was watching growing up about the US being so amazing. So I always dreamt about going to the United States, and yeah, it just was a dream. It was so more I mean, it felt more like a dream than going to countries closer to me, because I love Germany, for example, and I would love to go live a bit in Germany. However, it seems so close to me. I already been to Germany a few times, so it didn't seem as much as a dream as the US, where I never been before, which is a lot further away, and which I dreamed about since I was young, because I was growing up watching American movies. So I chose the US to go do my exchange here, to have my little dream come true. So yeah, that was just a little short video about why I chose to go to the United States as an exchange student at the age of 17 years old. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just me blah blah talking a bit about my life, but I thought this was interesting. I like to share these kind of things, and I like to hear about others about that. So yeah, that's just my experience. I hope you guys enjoy it. And let me know if you have any questions about moving to another country, learning a new language, and all that stuff, because I love talking about that, and I will enjoy making videos to answer specific questions. And yeah, so I will see you in another video. Bye!